All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, first and foremost, I want to thank everybody for even, taking the time out with us tonight. Um, we trying to get ready for 2026. Y'all probably see a lot of people around you getting ready. This is what we do. You gotta be willing to get ready before the season starts in order for you to get ready. So today we actually invited a couple of new people with us tonight. Some of y'all are coming back or returning members. And we just wanted to kind of update you guys on everything that's going on in this upcoming season, and also, some things that you can actually take advantage of to get yourselves ready for this upcoming season. So, get out a pen and a paper to take notes, maybe, um, and let's get tuned in. First and foremost, how many new people that we got joining in tonight? Let me see how many new hands we got in here tonight. I like new people. Okay. Okay, we got quite a few. Quite a few. So first, I'm gonna go over, kind of what this business entails, so you'll kind of get an idea of what we're about. I know a lot of y'all are brand new to the organization. You probably was looking to see what this is about, see if this is something that you can do. Um, first time, whether it's your first time or either, maybe you've been in an organization before like this before and you want to see what Minority Tax Pros is about. I'm gonna go over that first before I go over, the game plan for what we have for our members for 2026. So welcome aboard. Welcome to our presentation today. Just to give y'all a little bit of information about Minority Tax Pros. It was created just to help, all tax preparers, whether, like I said, whether you're brand new to the organization or you've been doing it for quite a while and you're trying to find the right team that can help level you up to where you want to be. This is it. This organization will have everything that you need in order for you to be successful. We're a community that's helping people and making sure that not doing it by yourself. Plus, the organization was created by Ron Williams. All of you will meet him later on. He is the master behind this whole thing. When I tell you, when I came into the organization, it was already put together with the best training, the best marketing, support, and also the software. Never had to go out and look for anything else in any other company. I'm very, very proud of where I am and where I have became growing with Ron Williams. Um, because his main goal by creating this organization was to help tax professionals grow. So he provided us with all the necessary tools for us to be successful. All we have to do is use them. And I've been using it to my fullest potential going on since 2018. Okay, this is me. My name is Kwamisha Compton. If you all haven't met me already, y'all gonna see a lot of me. Y'all gonna get sick of me this year, cause I'm ready. I'm ready for this new following year, and I'm ready to help so many people this following year. I've been in this organization since 2018, and the sky is the limit for me here. I've been able to come into this business and build a strong team and build myself, first and foremost, build myself into a stronger person and something that I never thought I could get. And that's creating a six-figure tax business. I did that right here with Minority Tax Pros. Like I said, I've never had to go and look anywhere else. All I had to do was reach out to my mentor and show up for myself and use the tools from somebody that's already been in the organization over 20 plus years, already knowing exactly what I needed to grow my business successfully. I believed them, and I've been able to accomplish so much. Now I own my own franchise here, called Misha's Tax Professional Services, right here out of Lakeline Mall in Cedar Park, Texas. So like I said, it's the potential to grow your business and have that support team behind you, and everything that you need is here. I'm not just speaking that just to tell you something. I'm speaking that from experience, to tell you that everything that you would need to grow your business successfully, we can help you along with that and be 100% beside you. Okay. I started off in this business with just me, little old me. Y'all, some of y'all probably seen me before. I'm only 4'9". So I'm little. But I've been able to meet some amazing people. People with like-minded individuals just like myself, wanting things to be bigger. Um, and we've been building. Since then, we've been able to build a massive team of over 5,904 members. Mind you, it was just me in the organization. So I've been able to connect with other people, and these amazing ladies and team members that I have here. I can't even fit everybody in on the pictures. Uh, but we've been able to build it successfully, and a lot of us have been able to build six-figure tax businesses right here with the organization if we took our business serious. Okay. You can too. Every last one of you get an opportunity to come in here and make your own way. I'm telling y'all all of this because we do have some people that actually came back, and you didn't meet your goal, right? You didn't meet your goal. But I'm here to tell you that it took for me to actually work my business to make this thing work for me. No matter where you go, if you join any other organizations or whether you stay here, you have to be willing to take this thing serious and actually put in the work and the time. Time is you have to be able to put in the time. Okay. Um, and that's what I did. I give my business 100%. Okay. Minority Tax Pros allows everyone an opportunity to grow. We're not here to hold anybody back. We want you to grow. We want you to get to being an executive of your own business, but it takes time for you to actually want to do it. Okay. Our starting tax level is a starting tax pro. We have trained people to be leaders, but they have to take it serious or you're not going to get leader pay. All this thing is about building. I've had people in national position that didn't run their business. Tax pros making more than the nationals. You have to be able to work your business. These are just levels. The money is unlimited here. I've had tax pros make more than my national team leaders. Okay. So the money is endless. But we want you to grow if that's your goal, to level up and be a successful leader one day and have your own organization of 6,000 people or whatever the case may be. We're here to help you. Okay. We're here to help you. We're not here to hold you back at any means necessary. Okay. Let's talk about money. I know everybody's here for money, right? That's anybody's goal. So let's talk about the payouts that you get from being in the organization and how you can take advantage of the fullest potential. Our goal is to try to, transition you. Because keep in mind, this is a business. This will no longer be a job where you have to clock in. This is something that you're going to be doing to help you create your own way. Have some of y'all work jobs, right? Now I want to hear from y'all. Have you ever been on your job and maybe you seem like, you're not getting nowhere. You working all these hours. At the end of the year, you paying Uncle Sam. You look at your finances. You don't pay daycare more than you paid yourself. Um, and it just seemed like it's like never gonna end. You're never gonna get, nowhere. No matter if you making $20, $30 an hour, it just seemed like it's just not adding up. Have y'all ever felt like that? And you felt like you needed, this just can't be it. Have y'all ever felt like that? I know I have. I know I have. Before this organization, before I even started this job, not this job, this business, I was just like everybody else. I wasn't tired of working. I was not tired of working. I love working. Um, but it just wasn't adding up, getting laid off from time to time. Uh, I wasn't getting anywhere. And I used to cry. I used to literally cry, and, ask God to, show me something else, show me something else, show me something that I can really, really, grow in, and have unlimited potential in. But one day I ran up on this opportunity actually off of Indeed because I was doing some research. I was doing research everywhere but the internet. And I ran into Ron's post. I ran into Ron's post, and that's how I got a hold to this opportunity. I thought I was actually starting a job, but not knowing that I was actually starting a business. Uh, it changed my life. It changed my mindset of getting out of trading my time for hours. Okay. You can't even pay me $20 an hour now. And 8 hours a day, I'm only getting $160 a day. What I've learned in the tax business, man, I can get over $1,000 in 15 minutes. Over $1,000 in 15 minutes. Okay. It just wasn't adding up. So if you're ready to transition and let us show you how you can get out of this and start building something for yourself, let me know how many people are ready for that. Let me know how many people in the chat is ready for that, for us to show you something different. Lang, Lang said she ready. Angela said me. Okay, okay. All right, let's show you. Let's show you. Okay. So I'm just gonna show y'all the starting pay. It goes beyond that if you ready for that next level. But most of let's see. Most of our team members, they make anywhere between 5,000 to 10,000. I had some people this year make 40,000, 55,000, just as a tax pro level. The money is endless here. Um, for the preparation fees, hey, it might go up next year depending on, the laws and everything that's going to come up this year. But for now, the fees that we charge are anywhere between what was it, 600 to up to $1,500 a return. Okay. As a starting tax pro, your percentage is 25% off of each tax return. This is a game plan, for you. If you want to take a picture of this, you see how many returns you need to do a day. 7 tax returns a day, that's $1,050 that you'll make in one day. 30 tax returns, and you do this continuously, 7 tax returns a day, that's $31,000. That's 210 returns. You just made somebody's whole year's salary. How many people make $31,000 the whole year? And uh you didn't even have to work hours and give all that money for daycare. Okay. We usually have a challenge, a 14-day challenge where if you're doing a tax return for $600, you make $150 off of doing 7 tax returns. That's 7,000 a week. If you do that for 14 days straight, stay consistent, $14,000 and $700 that you will make in less than 2 weeks. Okay. If your prep fees go even higher than that, that's even more money. Okay. $800 a return, 25% off of that, that's 200 a return. 10 returns a day, that's $2,000 a day. You just got off of your job working 8 hours and you come home and do 10 returns. Come on now, the math don't add up after you start working hourly. Okay. If you do this for 30 days straight, let's say you get into this organization right now, we can show you how to build those clients right now. If you want to get into this organization, hurry up, learn it is what you need to learn. We can get you started on that right now to start building those clientele. Okay. Imagine you doing that and you hitting the ground running after, because we get to start pushing returns through on January the 2nd. So imagine you going hard 30 days straight and your first payout is $60,000. Okay. That's 150 returns that you did. You're gonna be tired. And that you're gonna be tired, but you're gonna be paid and tired. Okay. So that's the goal. We're trying to shift your mindset. If you decide to level up this year, the pay goes up to 50%. You get an opportunity to make up to 75% of commission. So if you join in on the team leader meeting and you want to find out how we can help you grow this to 100,000 in 30 days and get you trained up and ready to make that, then, we'll have you sign up afterwards about that talk. Okay. But this is a starting level. The goal is for you to level up this year. Let's get you out of that mindset of you gonna be working all your life. It'll change your mind. Okay. So, yeah, I think skipping slides. Okay, there's that. Okay. All right. So what we're doing right now is open enrollment. Some of my team leaders are already hiring people right now. Uh, everything that with Minority Tax Pro, this is what comes with Minority Tax Pros. Okay. There is no monthly fee with joining Minority Tax Pros. If you say you wanted to get started today, the open enrollment is no fee. You get to get started. We get to get you set up with your office. No charge for that at all. We all do have a membership loyalty being a part of the organization. And that comes out only when you actually do a tax return. Okay. Your first tax return that you do within the organization that gets funded, your membership comes out of that every year. Okay. Which is $4.99. Okay. And then you get access to the tax software. The only thing is required, you get your PTIN. Okay. You'll be provided with bank products. So how we get our traffic in early is we offer bank products. This is where you will be able to offer your clients up to $7,000 in advance. Clients love us for that. So when everybody get to spending all their Christmas money, boom, you're going to be right there to give them some money. They love that. Okay. You get your web-based system, a paperless office. You also get marketing materials. It comes with Minority Tax Pros. So you don't even have to create anything. Okay. Not if you don't want to. We give you practice tax scenarios. No EFIN is required. You get unlimited returns you can do within the organization. The training is you also get access to self-paced training, the pay center. So your payments are automatically sent to you. You just have to set up your direct deposit. And you get the support team that actually reviews all of your returns before it gets sent over to the IRS. Okay. We do that to help protect you from any information going over to the IRS that's not supposed to go. Okay. So we're 100% behind you on that. Okay. Uh, you also get to make residual money with us with the tax app. Because you get to offer this tax app profile to pretty much anybody in the organization. I know y'all probably seen a lot of people selling software and all of that stuff. You actually will get to sell software as well. Okay. And that's what our tax app profile. So the tax app, let me tell y'all what this is. The tax app was created so that it has like a bunch of things that we actually use in our business to look professional. Okay. Um, Listing your business, just like my business is listed here. I get access to like job forms and um, I get to do virtual appointments with my clients. And also mainly it's an appointment scheduler. Okay. Everybody gets access to that. That's actually included into your steps whenever you go and finish the enrollment steps to getting all the way launched with Minority Tax Pros to set up your tax app profile. It does cost it's actually 40% off now. So out of $30, that's the original pay. So I think it's only like 20, how much is 40% off of 30? So now it's like 40% off. So it's like $15 per person for your enrollment that you'll pay a month. With the tax app, it'll actually list your business on Google as well. So you can actually get clients from it as well. Okay. So that's an opportunity that you get with us. And with the active plan, you get to actually sell software as well. Now, another option, so this is the free option. This is if you actually decide to join us under Minority Tax Pros organization. And you want to do the splits. The other option that you have, somebody writing on the screen. I think I'm missing a slide. I'm missing a slide. We're skipping it. Sorry, here. I had it backwards. Okay. The other option that you have is joining the tax app. So we actually decided to train the members as well for the tax app. This is where you will pay a monthly fee for this app. Okay. Some people say they want to go and make 100% of the commission. You do have to have your own EFIN in order to retain 100% of profits. Okay. Or if you don't have an EFIN and you want to do 70% and only 30 split, then there's an option with that as well inside of here. But there's a monthly fee for that. Okay, that's if you want to join the tax app. Again, this is not Minority Tax Pros organization, but you'll still have the options to join our trainings and stuff with that, and we'll still be able to help you with your teams and whatever else that you need. But these are your options. If you want to build a team, the price right here is the $249.99. If you want to be just you in the office, you just want to make 100% of whatever it is you want to do, it's $199 a month. Okay, and we do have yearly subscriptions as well. So if you want to pay out the whole year, you also have that option. Okay. All right. So these are your options with us. And these are just some comparisons of other competitors that we have. We actually are cheaper than most platforms. So if you go and join any of these companies here, these are their prices. if you was to, join those companies and all the tools that we provide within this package, you get it for way cheaper. Plus, it's 40% off these prices right now. 40%. Okay. Okay, I think we skip it. So team leaders that want to level up this year. So we are open right now for whatever it is that you want to do, whether you want to join a tax app and level up, whether you want to stay with Minority Tax Pros and level up. We're willing to help you all the way, so you can have a successful business. We will train you. So, if you've never been a leader before, we have trained people with no experience before. But if you're willing to be a dedicated to your business and dedicated as a member, we are willing to help you. Okay. Willing to help others. This is some of the things that you need to be willing to do. Uh, Not just grow for yourself, but willing to help others. Serious about being with Minority Tax Pros. If you're a Minority Tax Pros member, we need you to be very serious, because we've had leaders that wasn't even confident in what they doing. So we don't need that in no team leader position, because you're going to be helping us bring people into the organization, and we need you to be fully confident in everything that you're doing. Okay. Um, we want you to be able to join the challenge that we have. Like I said, my goal, um, I love helping people. I love helping people that actually want to level up. Um, I've been able to, be into this organization, and for 4 years straight now, I've been able to make 100,000 in less than 30 days. So I know how to help you, but you gotta be willing, um, and able to do that. I want you to participate in this challenge fully. And the workshop that we have that we're going to talk about now is going to be mandatory. Okay, it's going to be mandatory for us to help you get there, because there are going to be at least 2 trainings for you a week, that's going to be consistent. So we want you to be able to participate fully. Okay. What is the game plan for 2026? Okay, so let's talk about it. The key to having a successful business is you need to learn how to do taxes. I've seen people post, uh, these ads telling you that you don't need to know how to do taxes and all of that stuff. How can you keep clients? How can you even convert people if you don't know what you're doing? And you can't teach anybody else to do it. Okay. I've never seen that work out for people very well, saying that they're going to have a 6-figure tax business. Okay. Uh, and I've been here since 2018 and never seen it done, but I don't know how they're doing that, but you have to learn how to do taxes. I love, teaching people how to do it, because I think that's the key to our business, being able to keep clients, being able to do whatever our clients need is necessary. A lot of people depend on taxes. They depend on that one big check that they possibly can get for the year, or if they owe, this is their lives. So you don't need nobody playing with somebody's taxes or not knowing what they're doing. You need to learn how to do taxes if you want to have a successful tax business. Okay, you want to stay up to date with the tax laws. Things change every year, and they have changed this year. So you need to be willing to update yourself. You need to be willing to update yourself every year, take some type of training. If you've been here with the organization and you did taxes last year, you need to be paying for some continued education, okay, from the real IRS website that can help you stay up to date with the tax laws. That information costs, okay? It's not given out for free where you just doing this guessing game. I pay every year for 300, I pay $300 every year to get all the information that I need because mines include webinars. So that's a must. So if y'all think y'all gonna just wing this thing through and not get any type of training or stay up to date, you're gonna fall behind. Okay, with knowing what these clients are gonna need and what they're gonna be willing to be able to do this year. Okay. Learn the tools that you have. We're going to give you everything that you need to be successful in the business. Whether you're joining Minority Tax Pros or whether you're joining the tax app, you're going to be provided everything that you need to be successful. But if you're not willing to watch the videos and learn how to use every piece of tool and actually tune into the Zoom, you're going to be lost in the sauce. You're going to be all over the place. Okay. Learn how to close on clients. We teach that here. I think I'm very good at closing out on any clients, whether they mad or sad or glad, whatever the case may be. I've been able to close out on a lot of clients myself and keep them. I've been able to keep a lot of my clients for years. Okay. So we're going to be able to teach you that here. Learn how to market yourself. That is very important. I want y'all to think about that, please. If you are brand new to this business, you have to learn how to market yourself. You have to be comfortable with wanting to learn how to market yourself and and willing to do those things. Okay? Because from experience, we get a lot of people that stop when it comes to marketing. We teach them everything they need to know, go through the whole process. And then when it comes to either putting some money behind their business to start marketing themselves, to get more clients, to go even further, or get business cards, or get everything that they need to get out there, they stop. You gotta be willing to market yourself. Some people are scared to even make a post. You can't be that if you want to make that money that we talked about. Me, I'm all over the place. If y'all on Facebook, y'all probably see my ads still running. I run all year. I don't run just the tax season. That's how my business grows. I don't run just this ain't no little thing I'm doing. This is a full time for me. You got to be consistent if you're planning on doing this business. Okay. Like I said, we do have the free paid training. Give me a second. Just a second. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. You're about to die. We do provide the self-paced training, but every year, uh, we try to put together something live because we know how people are with this self-pace. Even though it is a lot of things that you can do on your own in here. We also have like a live workshop that me and my team always put together. Okay, that's what we're going to talk about now. Slides. Okay. Okay, so this year we decided to put together like a workshop type of thing. Y'all know, I know a lot of y'all coming back. Y'all used to us. Every week we'll get together and we'll just talk about, what you should be doing and all of that good stuff, right? Um, this year we wanted to do things a whole lot different. Okay, we wanted to put together a tax workshop, meaning the workshop is going to consist of you actually coming to the Zoom, and you're actually going to be working. Okay, this is what it's gonna include in the workshop. So you'll get access to uh, the training material, you'll get access to the onboarding, whether you are a tax app member or whether you are with Minority Tax Pros, you'll get access to pretty much the same thing. Only thing that'll be different is the onboarding part, because on the tax app, you'll have a whole different onboarding setup. Okay. But these will be visual videos that'll kind of help you navigate through everything. So that way you'll know what it is that you need to complete. So if you decide to join the workshop today, you'll already have some stuff that you need to get started on before we do the trainings. Okay. And I'm gonna have to post the training dates later for when we're gonna start. I didn't get a chance to do that. Okay, but you can join the workshop now. Uh, you'll get access to a community. This is what your portal will look like. You'll get access to a community where it will no longer be the Facebook groups. Okay, it's going to be a community inside of here. Okay, so as long as you got access to the workshop, you'll have access to that community all day. Okay, okay. You'll also get access. See you, Claire. You'll get access to the tax scenarios that's going to help you stand out as a tax preparer. All that information is going to get updated into here. You'll get access to tax updates for 2026. So any updates that I get within my training is going to be posted inside of here. The videos on how you're going to be able to help your clients. You'll go also get access to how to communicate with your clients. So these are going to be self-paced. So you'll get access to all of this. So you'll know how to help your clients, how to use AI to help you with marketing and a whole lot more. A lot of people want to stay up to date with marketing, and we've been able to get some information to help you guys stay up to date with marketing as well. And also, I'm going to do a whole bunch of marketing strategies that you're going to have recorded inside of this training so that you can take the time to set yourself up so you can be successful. It's going to be all kind of ways. Google, EDBM, the new Facebook ad manager, set up, whatever it is that you want to do, you're going to have access to do all of that with inside this workshop that we're going to have set up. And each week, like I said, the team leaders are going to have two training dates, okay, every week, where we're going to go over this stuff and work on some of this stuff every week. Okay, so y'all not going to be alone in this, and you're going to also have hands-on training for this stuff. Okay, and we'll go over all the scenarios. We're going to do all of that stuff to make sure y'all understand everything. Okay, in this workshop. Okay. If you participate in the workshop as well, you'll get access to the team Zoom assistance. This is created so that we can connect, so that you can connect with any leader, or if you need some assistance with some of these things. Let's say you doing a tax return, you're in the middle of doing one, and you kind of stuck on things. You'll be able to come into this Zoom and get some assistance if you have any questions, or if you need help set up, setting up your business. Maybe you want to work on something, your ads or whatever, you kind of stuck on it or want somebody to look at it. You get to get access to come in and we can help you. Okay. Okay. So the workshop, in order to participate, if you are a member here, you already been with the organization and you actually completed 5 tax returns, congratulations, the workshop is gonna be free for you. Okay, free for, because you done paid your whole year, just completing 5 tax returns, as long as you didn't discount them. Some people was giving people free returns. That don't count, all right? But if you charge your clients, we wanted to do the honors of training you to help you grow even further. And, we want to thank you for, doing, doing your part, growing with the organization, and we want to help you grow further. So you would reach out to your team leader to get into that workshop to make sure that you get access. If you don't know who your team leader is, I'm gonna put all my leaders' names and phone numbers inside the chat. If y'all don't know, remember who your leader is or can't get in contact with them at all, you're gonna feel free to reach out to any of my leaders or me so I can find out. And we can get you to the right place and into this workshop. Okay. Workshop prices. This is for the prices for those who brand new to the organization, never been into the organization before, or you came back, didn't do anything last year, you wanted to get back started. If you are MTP member, right now we got a special going on. Okay. So we're not charging you for an enrollment fee. Okay, but this sale ends on August 15th. Okay, the monthly fee, you'll just pay the monthly fee, which is the $35.99 monthly. If you are a tax app member, right now we got a special for those people as well, where we're only charging $49 for enrollment fee. Regular price will be $250 once this sale ends, and then it's going to be $75.99 monthly. You can cancel at any time after 30 days. Okay. So, it's no contract. If you don't like, the help that you get in there or whatever, you want to cancel it. So you're able to cancel it after 30 days. Okay. And that's the end of my training. So I'll be able to answer any questions that y'all might have at this time. But if you, like what you heard, you want to get in touch with somebody that want to get you started into the organization and get you whatever training that you need, you'll reach out to the leader that actually invited you. If you were invited tonight, they can help you get started. If you don't have a leader, you need to find a leader or make sure your leader, you want to make sure your leader is still active. Maybe they're not responding. I'm going to be putting, like I said, all my leaders' information in the chats tonight. So y'all can reach out to someone ASAP so we can get y'all on that list. If y'all are looking to level up this year, I'm going to be sending out a form for you guys to fill out. To invite you to a team leader Zoom. Okay. You're going to have all the information on there. You will have to register for it. So if you're looking to level up as a team leader, you want to make more of the percentage, are you in a tax app and you want to build a team and you want to, level up, you'll register for that Zoom. Okay. Other than that, I'll answer any questions that y'all might have at this time, but I look forward to working with you all, helping you all build a 6-figure tax business with us. The sky's the limit. Okay. You just got to get yourself ready. Okay. Let me let y'all unmute so y'all can ask questions. Okay. Okay. Anybody got a question? Anybody got questions? Any questions? Just explained everything. Any leaders wanted to add anything? Any of my leaders?
I want to add if how y'all doing by the way?
How you doing, Miss Cat, Miss Lakeitra?
This workshop is going to be very detailed, beneficial. We're putting a lot of time and effort in it. If you are going to get in the workshop to get into these communities, it is imperative that you watch these videos. Don't just join and expect to come to a meeting and get it all, because you're not going to get it that way. You have to put in the work. So it is very imperative, and we can't put a gun in nobody's head and make them watch the videos. You have to watch the videos. You can't just pop up at a meeting every time a meeting is in place expecting to learn everything, because the workshops is going to be hands-on. It's not going to be us doing all the talking. You're going to have to share your screen, show your face, showing that you're participating, so we can get you to the next level. And if you're going to invest the time and money to pay for these classes, because once the enrollment fee sells in, watch the videos. I mean, I can't say it more. Just you have to watch those videos. That's the only way you're gonna win, because we can't get it all in one meeting. We want you to come to the meeting with questions, be able to ask, share your screen, show us what you learned, because we're gonna call on you to show us what you learned. And it's gonna tell us if you watch those videos or not. So y'all gonna hear me say that a lot. Watch those videos. It is
Oh, yeah.
very beneficial to watch those videos. You can't depend on your leader to take you by the hand and show you step by step, because we had the same tools that y'all had,
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah. Thank you for that, Lakeitra.
Hey y'all, I just want to add that it's very important as far as marketing. It's very important that you market yourself, and it's important to show up on every training, like Ms. Lakeisha said with the videos. When I started, that's all I had was videos. That's how I actually learned. Every time I would contact my leader, she would lead me right back to the video. So, watching the video, showing up for training, and marketing is very important. It's very important that you market yourself to gain clientele and also to level up. If you don't show up for your success, it's going to be your fault. Like Lakeisha said, we're not putting the guns to nobody's head. This is a business. The
Mhm.
same way you work your job, work your business, and I guarantee you will see results. But marketing is very important. Very, very, very important. I can't stress that enough. It's best to start marketing now.
I
Yeah.
have a question.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, um, you did mention taking some continuing education classes from the
Mm-hmm.
IRS site.
Yeah.
Do you what can you
I'll post the
elaborate
one
on that
that,
or tell us how?
yeah, I'll post the one that I got from the IRS website. That
Mhm.
way y'all can enroll into it. But if you go to irs.gov and look for any qualified continued education, this is where you actually get credits towards your PTIN. So if you, have been a PTIN holder for at least a year, see,
Mhm.
you can actually get credits towards your PTIN holder. I probably gotta find it. They probably changed it. Education for tax applications. View a list of approved continuation education providers. But you actually get points, you actually get certificates, and stuff like that towards your PTIN. And these are qualified uh, providers that they have listed that can actually teach you, about the changes that's going to be coming up, any laws, anything that you need, and you'll just have to complete it before December 31st. So like I said, I'll send y'all the guy that teaches mine. I've been with him now for like 3 or 4 years. He offers Zooms. He offer, you know, different stuff that I have access to for the continued education to keep me up to date so I can service my clients with nothing but the best. Okay.
So
That's the one you say that costs three
so
hundred
really,
dollars, Nisha, or is it
with the
free?
time.
I paid the $300 because I wanted access to everything. Plus I've been paying that for the lowest I think is like $79, and then he might have a discount too. But
Okay.
I'll send y'all the link. I'll put the link inside the group chat. Okay.
Okay. So it really would be beneficial for us to do the workshop and the continuing education.
It will,
Okay.
because what we're gonna do in the workshop is just, I'm gonna be taking everything that I'm giving and I give it to y'all simplified, showing y'all actually how to use it, who's gonna qualify for it, especially those who are brand new to the business. I recommend the workshop because, to be honest, if I would have joined continuing education before knowing how to do taxes, I probably would have been lost. I still wouldn't have been knowing what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
But some people are visual. Some people want to know exactly what they're doing. They get it better. But yeah, I think it'll be beneficial for you. Plus, that'll look really good for you and your clients. So if your clients wanted to look at your credentialing and stuff like that, they'll see that you have taken continued education and you'll have your certificates and all of that good stuff. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm only 1 year in, but I kind of I liked it, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay in.
Good, good. Welcome back. I
And
heard you
speak,
did very well last year too from Mrs. Jackie.
Jackie.
So you
Yeah.
got a good leader over there. She'll kill over there.
Yeah.
and speaking of the P10s this year, y'all better make sure you got your ID Me account set up because that's what's needed in order to get a P10.
Oh
Yes, I
yeah.
saw that email. They sent an email
Mm-hmm.
out about that. Yeah.
Yes, that's what's needed. Another thing I want to stress, it's still early in the game, um, going into the 2026 tax year. In order to make money, you got to spend money. Start putting the money aside now for marketing. You're going to need it. Um, it's July. If you just put aside $20, $30 a week, set it aside now so you won't have to say when it's time to start marketing for clients, I don't have any money. So before you go out to eat, go get that bottle of Hennessy, Patron, or whatever you drink. Put a little bit aside for marketing because you're gonna need it, and it's real talk. So many people get into this business like, well, I don't really have the time for marketing. I got to get the kids Christmas. If nothing against what you getting your kids for Christmas, because that's when them clients gonna start rolling in after Christmas. So you better pick and choose your battle. If you know you got to
Dang.
get the kids Christmas, you better start putting some money aside now for marketing because your leaders ain't giving you no clients.
Definitely marketing is key. You got to determine whether you rather make money or spend money. My goal when I got into this business and I wanted to go big and go harder, I skipped a couple of Christmases for my kids.
And still sipping them.
Still skipping them. They done got so used to it. Christmas is in February for y'all, March. My kids get cars and all that stuff for Christmas in March.
It's
Yeah,
a big,
it's
it's a
it's
big
far more
payout.
important to me.
So you remember
It's
Christmas is
big
only one
payouts.
day. It's only one day. So don't get the game mixed up and you wonder why we win and we sit at top because we make the sacrifices. Have that talk with your families. I'm building a legacy.
Yeah.
Right now I'm working on my retirement because
Hmm.
I'm building a legacy for me and my family. So you're gonna have to make some sacrifices. And we know times are tough now. Put $20, $30 aside a week for your marketing and watch and see how that help you start. And you get that rush in,
Oh
that's all
man.
you need is to get
Shoot.
that rush.
I remember that one year we had when y'all came in, Cobb. We had so many people that actually did what we told them to do, to start marketing themselves before December.
Exactly.
Before you know it, I had Tax Pros had 60 clients, 40 clients already before it wasn't even the 10th of
All right.
January.
That's what I'm saying. It's July. You'll be surprised how much you can
It was
save per month
crazy. Oh, it
from
was a good
July
year.
to November. Just try it. $20,
Mhm.
$30 a week. Throw it to the side. My grandson even know. He know it's a piggy bank in his house and know where
Yeah.
it is and know it's money. So
Mhm.
if you got to drain that piggy bank,
Do what you
you got
gotta
to do
do.
what you got to do.
But yeah, just reach out to your leaders. If you did more than 5 returns and it was funded, make sure y'all get into that group if you coming back. Or let us know how y'all want to proceed for the next following year so we can get y'all on the right track. Other than that, anybody else got any more questions? Moving on.
Amisha, quick question.
Yes.
What was how are y'all doing? What was
Hey.
the website that you were saying as far as the tax training that or classes that you were doing? What was that again?
The one that I
Before you
take, the
go out?
continuing education,
Yeah.
I'm gonna post it in the group so y'all can get it and
Okay.
y'all can have it. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'll post that link too, so if y'all want to search for somebody else, y'all can search for 'em. Okay. Anybody else got any questions? So remember, look for the thing, whoever wants to level up. I'll have a description on there. Whoever want to join in on that team leader meeting. I think a lot of y'all are ready. If you did a couple of returns like last year and you got your feet wet, you got some experience. I really hope y'all want to join and level up this year. We're looking for some good leaders for this following year. So I will see you all on the next meeting. If y'all don't have anything else, y'all have a good night. Appreciate y'all for taking this time out.
Thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Have a good night, y'all.